Hey guys, Toy Story 4 trailer, meet Forky. The first trailer for Toy Story 4 has been released. The first doesn't reveal anything about the plot of the long-awaited sequel, but it does introduce a strange new character. The familiar cast hold hands, circling blissfully beneath a cloudy sky to Judy Collins' cover of Joni Mitchell's Both Sides Now. But then we get around to Forky, a piece of plastic cutlery with pipe cleaners for arms, and he freaks out crying, "I don't belong here," and sending everyone flying. The second trailer introduces two fluffy carnival prizes voiced by Jordan Peele and Keegan-Michael Key, who riff on the idea of a new Toy Story movie with bad impressions before being corrected by the real Woody and Buzz. At the original Toy Story 4 announcement, the film was set for release on June 16, 2017, but that date has of course been and gone with no sign of the film. It's now scheduled to arrive in cinemas on June 21, 2019, in both the UK and the US. They also got a shiny new poster. Along with the first teasers, we got an official synopsis for the movie, and it seems it all center around Forky. Woody has always been confident about his place in the world and that his priority is taking care of his kid, whether that's Andy or Bonnie. But when Bonnie adds a reluctant new toy called Forky to her room, a road trip adventure alongside old and new friends will show Woody how big the world can be for a toy, it reads. It's unclear whether the movie will still feature the search for Bo Peep as that was initially reported as the plot. The shepherding object of Woody's affections was missing from the last movie, with Lee Unkrich, who directed Toy Story 3, saying that she had been sold at a yard sale. John Lasseter said at D23 that the story is in part based on the life of his wife, former Apple computer engineer Nancy. Bo Peep really reminds me of my wife Nancy in many ways, he said. And my wife Nancy has an incredibly emotional story before I met her, so it's a very personal story, as is every film at Pixar. But that's what this one is for me. It's a very touching story that's inspired by my love for my wife. Pixar storyboard artist, and sometime voice actor, Josh Cooley, who cut his teeth on the excellent shorts George and AJ and Inside Out spin-off Riley's First Date, is directing the movie. Galen Sussman is also back as producer after her work on the 3 Toy Story shorts, and music fans can rest assured Pixar favorite Randy Newman is returning for the soundtrack. Former Pixar Chief Creative Officer John Lasseter is joined one writing team by more Toy Story vets in the form of Andrew Stanton, Pete Docter, and Unkrich. Celeste and Jessie Forever writers Rashida Jones and Will McCormick, of Parks and Recreation and Brothers and Sisters fame, respectively, were initially on board, but they dropped out in November 2017 and were replaced by Stephanie Folsom as of January 2018. Toy Story 4 cast, old voices and new. The original cast of Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, Joan Cusack, and John Ratzenberger and the rest are all confirmed to be back. However, Don Rickles did not record any lines for the movie before his death in 2017, so Mr. Potato Head either appear or will be voiced by someone else. Tony Hale will be voicing Forky. Comedy duo Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele are playing Ducky and Bunny, while Keanu Reeves, yes, really, has a mysterious role in the movie as well. Outside of the regulars, Patricia Arquette will reportedly be joining Fun to voice a character described as a hippie mother. Lasseter was keen to make it clear that Pixar isn't just cashing in on its most famous brand with Toy Story 4. Obviously, it is the path of least resistance to a heap of money, but it does feel like they genuinely held off before deciding to make the film. So we re-inclined to believe Lasseter when he says, "We love these characters so much they are like family to us. We don't want to do anything with them unless it lives up to or surpasses what's gone before."